Booking a recurring role on a hit Disney TV show seems impossible without an agent and connections, right? What if I told you that I booked that role by breaking the rules and walking straight into Disney? So this is going to be a story on how I booked that role against all odds. How did I do this? Let's go back to the beginning. I was in Los Angeles. I did not have an agent at the time, but I knew in my heart of hearts that Disney was the exact network for me. So I put together a reel and I decided that I was going to go to Disney Television and hand it to the head of casting. What could go wrong, right? So I get into Disney Television and I find out that in order to get to the 14th floor where the head of casting was, that I would have to go to the security guard and have her let me up to the 14th floor. So I stood there, I was despondent and I was sad and I was about ready to give up. And then I noticed something that changed everything. While standing there crying, I realized that the security guard was talking and smiling to two young ladies. And when I looked closer, I realized that they were two Disney stars. And I thought, let's take an action. Bold, daring, yes, but I was desperate. So I walked over to the security guard. I looked at the two Disney stars and I acted like I knew them. And I said, "Hey girls, how you doing?" And they're like, "Great." Because, when you act like you know someone, they're usually back at you like they know you. And then I turned to the security guard and I said, "Can you take me up to the 14th floor?" And she said, "Sure." And she walked me to the elevator and let me up to the 14th floor. Now I was in the office of the head of casting of Disney. Heart pounding, racing, freaking out, but I kept it together and I gave her my reel and we talked for a while. And then guess what happened? A few months later, I got the call and I had booked a recurring role on Kickin' It. This wasn't about luck. This was about showing up to an opportunity, seizing it, showing up prepared, and I didn't wait for permission. I broke the rules and it paid off. This experience taught me something life-changing. The rules don't exist. The gatekeepers only hold the keys if you let them. You don't need permission to go after your dreams. You just need the courage to break the rules and take action. If this inspired you, hit the subscribe button and let me know about your successes. I'm rooting for you.